Good afternoon, welcome back to Coach's Corner. I'm Coach David Wells, and we are not at the ball field today. It's been a hectic schedule with my work schedule, dealing with the holidays and everything else, so had a minute, want to come out here, just out here in the backyard. It's another place where me and my son like to get out and just kind of throw the ball around, so don't think you have to get to a ball field every time. Come on out to a backyard, have a good time with your kids, have a good time with some players. But just want to talk to you today. We're continuing our series on power hitting and developing power in your swing. The first series we did, we talked about the footwork. I'll back up here. First part we did was talk about step and getting those hips twisted. Next section we did, we had that basketball, we put it right here. Talk about connected swing, keeping those hands in place through the swing. So you're coming down, boom. Talking about keeping those hands together. You don't want those arms getting way out. You keep those hands together, hands connected. Today we're going to talk about hand positioning on the coil. And this is one of those, as I come in a little closer so you can see my hands better. One of the things you see a lot, like I say, we worked on that connected, keeping the ball here. The other thing we want to work on is we don't want busy hands. We don't want our hands getting out in front. So we got the ball here helping us get connected. That's good, but we can still get our hands out in front. We don't want to get our hands too far out in front. That's when we lose power. We want to keep those hands back during the coil. A good way to do that is right off the beginning. When you're setting like this, you get set. When your hands are back, some people rock back. I'm not big on that. I'm here. I like to kind of rock to my back leg a little bit. And as I turn, my hands really don't move. My hands are stationary. My hips have started turning. My torso is kind of coming forward. So I'm starting to drive and come forward, but I want to keep my hands back as far as possible. As a hitter, you're going to feel it down through here. You're going to feel it twist through the waist. You're going to feel it through the hips and legs. And it's just like that rubber band being pulled tight. So you want to feel that tight twist. And then once you get to that full max, that's when you uncoil and let loose. So what we're going to do, I'm going to back up a little bit where you can see everything better. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about a couple times through. And then I'm going to show you a quick drill to help your young players develop this technique. All right, so we're back. So I backed up a little bit so you can see my full body, see my feet, see everything. You have to excuse my yard. I haven't mowed lately. It's wintertime, just haven't got out to it. The weeds are growing. So we got our back. We get into our stance. Nice and comfortable. Like I say, you want to get that comfort, find where they're comfortable at. I'm a neutral stance guy, not open, not closed. I'm a neutral stance guy. Feet about a little bit wider in shoulder width. I'm not big on holding my bat up. I keep my bat down. And like we talked about, we want to weight back, step, get the hips going, staying connected here, but like I say, notice my hands aren't coming forward. That's the key. I don't want to lead. I want to keep the hands back here, like that, and then come through. By coming through like that, you're getting maximum coil, maximum torque. I'm starting to drive, and as I start to drive, that's when my hands finally come along. That shoulder, it can't stretch anymore. And that's when it comes on, and that helps me snap that bat through with maximum velocity and torque. Great hitter to watch do this, Ken Griffey Jr. Beautiful swing. If you watch some of his videos, there's some stuff out there on his swing, and you can watch it. You see his twist in his trunk, and he gets that drive and twist. And then also you see how fast his bat, after he gets so much torque built up, then that bat comes through the zone. He's here, and he's through. All right, so a good drill I like to use to help teach keeping the hands back, keeping that coil, getting the maximum tension in the coil, is simply a bungee cord. Right here, I just got strapped to the fence at my house. If you're at a ball field, you can strap it to the chain link fence at the ball fields. I'm just gonna simply put the bat through it. And I got that right between my hands. It's a thin bungee cord. It ain't gonna really affect my hand grip. It ain't gonna do anything there. My hands are help keeping it there. But all I'm gonna do is I'm getting in my stance, and I'm gonna get the kids where they get comfortable. So the cord's little tension, but not a lot. So I got a little tension on there. I'm gonna slowly walk out a little bit till they got good tension. That's pulling them back, pulling them back. So now that I got good tension on there, I'm in my stance, my hands are up.
the cord's keeping me tense. So when I rock back, the cord loosens. When I go to step and turn, I feel that. It is pulling me. So I can just sit there, boom, boom, boom. By keeping that hands back, it's keeping my elbow back, so I'm not leading out. It's keeping the coil tension through my trunk. It's gonna help me develop that tension swing, that tight, fast bat speed. So I'm here, boom. Got the resistance. Hip turn, boom. Hip turn, boom. Once you get comfortable with that, now you can start adding in a little come through with it. Half swing. So now they're feeling the tension and they gotta pull against it. Because I'm pulling against it now and I'm pulling against this bungee cord on that fence, now I'm gonna start developing that back end power. Comfortable, watching the ball come in, coil. I got all my tension right here, trying to keep those hands back, all that tension. Now pull down through. Pull down through. Now it's keeping it pulled back. You move it there, here. Pulls right off the bat. So I can actually complete a swing if I really wanted to. So I got it there, got my tension. Now it's not between my hands anymore, it's just right there, a nice simple loop. So when I drop my bat down, it's gonna slide right out. So I got above my hands now. I got tension on my hands. I can feel it from that cord. I'm here, rock, step. I got all that tension loaded, right through, just like that. And that's a simple little drill, helping learn to keep the hands back, maximum tension, bat speed through the zone. Thanks for watching. We appreciate y'all watching these videos, trying to get out, get more views, get more likes, get more shares. Above all, if you haven't done it already, go ahead and subscribe. Help us grow this channel so we can reach other players, coaches, and parents that are just trying to help their kids learn some drills and do something with them in their backyard. Thank you for watching.